Hey there, horror enthusiasts and thrill seekers. Welcome back to our channel for another spine-chilling countdown. From hair-raising hauntings to mind-bending mysteries, whether you're a seasoned horror veteran or just looking to test your courage, this list is bound to leave you sleeping with the lights on. From bone-chilling supernatural encounters to psychological mind games that'll have you questioning reality, this list has it all. We've got hidden gems and acclaimed classics, each episode designed to leave you with a lingering sense of unease. So, lock your doors, close your blinds, and gather your bravest buddies, because things are about to get seriously spooky. Without further ado, let's begin our countdown of the top 10 scariest series to watch. Top 10 is Marianne. Marianne is a French horror television series that premiered on Netflix on September 13, 2019, created by Samuel Bodine. The show gained attention for its unique blend of supernatural horror, psychological suspense, and dark humor. Set in the small fictional town of Eldon, France, the series revolves around the terrifying encounters of a famous horror novelist named Emma Larsimon with a malevolent supernatural entity she created in her own books. Marianne is praised for its unsettling atmosphere, suspenseful storytelling, and inventive use of horror tropes. The show draws from a variety of horror subgenres, including supernatural horror, psychological horror, and folk horror. It employs jump scares, eerie visuals, and psychological manipulation to create an atmosphere of dread and unease. The character of Marianne, with her haunting appearance and supernatural abilities, becomes a truly nightmarish antagonist. Top 9 is The Exorcist. The Exorcist is a terrifying and iconic television show that draws its inspiration from the classic horror novel of the same name, written by William Peter Blatty. In 2016, it made its way onto the small screen as a TV series, bringing the chilling tale to a new generation of viewers. The show takes place in modern times and follows a different set of characters while maintaining the core themes of demonic possession and the battle between good and evil. The central plot of The Exorcist revolves around a seemingly normal family in Chicago that becomes entangled in a sinister web of malevolent forces. As the show progresses, it becomes evident that one of the family members, a teenage girl named Casey Rance, is under the influence of a powerful demon. The series delves into the lives of two priests, Father Thomas Ortega and Father Marcus Keene, who become aware of the demonic activity and embark on a dangerous mission to save Casey's soul. What makes The Exorcist TV show particularly scary is its ability to create a sense of dread and tension through atmospheric storytelling, psychological horror, and well-executed jump scares. The visual effects and makeup used to depict the possessed individuals are hauntingly realistic, heightening the terror. Top 8 is Midnight Mass. Midnight Mass is a horror television series created by Mike Flanagan. The story of Midnight Mass is set in a remote island community called Crockett Island, which is experiencing a series of mysterious and unsettling events after the arrival of a charismatic and enigmatic priest named Father Paul. As the community members grapple with their own personal struggles, they find themselves drawn to Father Paul's sermons and the promise of hope and redemption he brings. The show delves into themes of faith, guilt, addiction, and the blurred lines between good and evil. It explores the psychological and emotional impact of supernatural occurrences on individuals and the community as a whole. The tension builds as the characters confront their fears and confront the unsettling truths that are unveiled over the course of the series. Top 7 is The X-Files. The X-Files is a legendary and iconic TV show that captivated audiences with its blend of horror, science fiction, and mystery. Created by Chris Carter, the series originally aired from 1993 to 2002, with a total of 9 seasons and 202 episodes. The show revolves around FBI agents Fox Mulder and Dana Scully. Mulder is a true believer in the paranormal and unexplained phenomena, while Scully is his skeptical partner, tasked with providing scientific explanations for their cases. Together, they delve into the world of unsolved mysteries, government conspiracies, and supernatural occurrences, all while navigating their complex partnership and personal struggles. In 2016, the series was revived for a limited 10th season, followed by an 11th season in 2018. These revival seasons aim to continue the story of Mulder and Scully, while introducing new mysteries and updating the show's themes to reflect the changing times. Overall, The X-Files remains a staple in the horror and science fiction genres, known for its ability to induce both dread and fascination in its viewers. Its legacy as a groundbreaking and genuinely scary TV show continues to endure, making it a timeless classic for fans of the unexplained and supernatural. Top 6 is the series called From. From is a chilling and suspenseful TV show that has captured the attention of viewers worldwide with its spine-tingling storyline, eerie atmosphere, and masterful storytelling. Created by visionary minds in the horror genre, From takes audiences on a terrifying journey that blurs the lines between reality and the supernatural. Set in a seemingly ordinary small town, the show begins with an unexplainable event that shakes the community to its core. A young boy disappears without a trace, triggering a series of unsettling occurrences that gradually unravel the town's facade of normalcy. As the search for the missing boy intensifies, it becomes clear that there is something far more sinister lurking beneath the surface. From is not just a typical horror show. It's a psychological thriller that delves into the depths of human fear and the boundaries of reality. With its intricate storytelling, captivating characters, and unnerving ambiance, the show has carved a niche for itself in the horror genre, earning a dedicated fan base and critical acclaim alike. Top 5 is The Terror. The Terror is a chilling and atmospheric TV show that originally aired in 2018, based on the novel of the same name by Dan Simmons. The show is a blend of historical fiction, horror, and psychological suspense, and it draws inspiration from the true events of the ill-fated Franklin expedition that took place in the mid-19th century. One of the most compelling aspects of The Terror is its ability to create a palpable sense of isolation and dread. The desolate Arctic landscape becomes a character in itself, as the show effectively conveys the isolation and helplessness of the crew members trapped within its icy grasp. The claustrophobic confines of the ships contrast with the vast and unforgiving external environment, creating an eerie juxtaposition that adds to the show's unsettling atmosphere. The Terror is a masterfully crafted TV show that seamlessly combines historical events with supernatural horror, resulting in a gripping and terrifying narrative. Its ability to evoke a sense of dread and unease, coupled with its compelling characters and atmospheric setting, makes it a standout in the horror genre. Top 4 is American Horror Story. Premiering in 2011, the show has garnered a massive following for its unique storytelling approach, blending horror, suspense, drama, and psychological thriller elements. What sets American Horror Story apart is its anthology format, where each season presents a self-contained storyline with its own characters, setting, and theme. This allows the show to explore a wide range of horror subgenres and themes, keeping the audience engaged and surprised with every new installment. The show's visual style is often described as disturbingly beautiful, with intricate set designs, detailed costumes, and stunning cinematography that enhance the horror experience. The use of dark, moody lighting, vivid color palettes, and unsettling camera angles all contribute to the show's eerie and unsettling ambiance. Ultimately, American Horror Story has managed to create a dedicated fan base by consistently delivering thrilling and chilling stories that explore the darkest corners of the human psyche. Its ability to reinvent itself each season while maintaining a consistent level of fear and intrigue has solidified its place in the horror genre in television history. Top 3 is Archive 81. Set in a foreboding apartment building with a sinister history, Archive 81 follows the story of Dan Turner, an archivist tasked with digitizing a collection of old VHS tapes. The tapes contain recordings of people's lives, but as Dan delves deeper into the footage, he uncovers disturbing and inexplicable events that defy rational explanation. As he meticulously watches each tape, the line between his reality and the twisted narratives within the tapes begins to blur, plunging him into a world of fear and chaos. Archive 81 explores themes of memory, identity, and the thin line between reality and illusion. It takes inspiration from various horror subgenres, including cosmic horror and psychological thriller, to create a narrative that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. The show's ability to generate genuine fear through its storytelling and visual techniques has earned it a dedicated fan base. Top 2 is Ash vs. Evil Dead. Ash vs. Evil Dead is a horror comedy television series that serves as a continuation of the cult classic Evil Dead film franchise. The show picks up several decades after the events of the Evil Dead films. Ash, the unlikely hero known for his chainsaw hand and witty one-liners, is now living a mundane life as a stock boy and attempting to escape his past. However, the Deadites, malevolent supernatural entities that were responsible for the horrors in the original films, once again return to wreak havoc. Ash finds himself reluctantly pulled back into the fight against these demonic forces, and he teams up with new companions to combat the evil that threatens to consume the world. The series received praise for its nostalgic homage to the original films, its dedication to practical effects in an era of CGI-heavy horror, and Bruce Campbell's reprisal of his iconic role. It also introduced new characters, such as Pablo Simon Bolivar Gray Santiago and Kelly Maxwell Dana de Lorenzo, who brought their own dynamics and growth to the show. Top 1 is Slasher. Slasher is a Canadian horror anthology television series that first premiered on March 4, 2016. Created by Aaron Martin, the show combines elements of classic slasher films with intricate mystery storytelling. Each season features a different storyline and set of characters, with a common theme of gruesome murders and a masked killer on the loose. The series has gained a following for its blend of gore, suspense, and psychological horror. While Slasher pays homage to the slasher genre's tropes and conventions, it also adds modern twists and psychological depth to the storytelling. The characters often grapple with their own secrets and moral dilemmas, which become intertwined with the killer's motives. This creates a layered narrative that delves into the characters' pasts and psychological states, making the horror more than just physical, but also deeply psychological and emotional. If you're a fan of horror, suspense, and murder mystery, Slasher is likely to be an intriguing watch. Just be prepared for intense scenes, graphic violence, and a sense of unease as the show explores the darker aspects of human nature and the terror that can come from within. And there you have it, folks. Our spine-chilling journey through the top 10 scariest series to watch comes to a haunting end. From heart-pounding suspense to bone-chilling terror, these shows have truly taken us on a roller coaster ride of fear. But remember, it's not for the faint of heart. So, if you're feeling brave enough to dive into these eerie worlds, make sure to keep the lights on and a security blanket close by. Whether it's the supernatural forces that send shivers down your spine or the psychological twists that leave you questioning reality, these series are bound to leave a lasting impression. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on all things eerie and unexplained. Hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our next hair-raising countdown. Until next time, stay spooky.